I don't care if it's 2 of us or 3 of it. It doesn't matter. Like we're going there because at the end of the day, we have to retaliate straight away. We can't because what's gonna happen is it's what I like to call the Mandem effect. Okay, with each day that passes, we'll care less and less about it to a point where we just won't end up doing anything about it. So if we don't do something today, tomorrow we'll be like, do we really care?
I don't think
about
anyone's
the
gonna
bench?
let this slide.
No.
I can't lie, bro.
And I think with that being said as well, it's fine to be awake today, but if this turns into something bigger, we got to be awake every day.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm down to be. I'm down to be awake every day. It's just I can't be awake physically today.
No, you know, it's not. It's never. The thing is, it's not like it's a bad thing if you can't wake up.
No.
It's just if you get, like, if we got people around, we
100%,
can have
like,
people around. We need people around.
I think what I'm saying is let's not make it into something big. Obviously, there needs to be a clapback, but we can be methodical in the way we do it. Let's not turn it into a full-blown war. If any of us have any you know, if anybody feels like against that, like they're gonna be like on some kind of like solo mission kind of thing, like later on in the day, I for one, you know, admittedly probably won't be around much next storm. I never am. It's just, you know what I mean? It's just that's just me.
Are we presenting that we shouldn't do a big clapback because we're worried about how many time people will wake up?
No, we're fucking scrapping them anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. But we're
like,
just
there's no not war. Like there's already war right this second.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say
what I'm saying is, SK said it before. We've just if we got the energy now and we got the energy when we're starting it, we got to maintain that energy for the whole thing. That's what I'm trying to say. SK brought it up the other time we were speaking like this. We just got to keep the same energy.
Yeah, we do have the same energy, and I know we always like to refer back to when people waking up, but not everyone likes to be in the city 12 hours a day every fucking day. When they're in the city, as long as they've got the same energy as the last time they're in the city, that's fine. Don't switch up the energy.
You can't expect people as long as we have a nice batch of us awake, to be fair.
Yeah, but you can't. But I just because this gets brought up a lot, right? About the whole like how much you wake up thing. As long as you got the same energy every time you fucking wake up, then that's fine. But you can't expect people to be like, oh, well, if we're going to war, you need to be waking up every day, 8 hours a day. I don't want to do that.
We
also
need to define what energy is, because I'm going to be real. There's energy of sitting on the block in a circle talking about how you're going to smoke a man, and then there's actually going to do it. Because we have this conversation so many times where man are saying, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I ain't seen no one do shit. So I don't care what it is you're gonna say verbally. Go do it on the field, bro. Because what you say means fuck all until you've done it.
If you're saying
I'm saying that to everyone in this circle. Like we need, like that's
not exactly true.
They're taking 8 mil and our big bench. So if you're gonna speak it, go do it.
The fact that no one ever does anything, bro. Like,
no, he's not speaking.
At what point did I just utter the words? No one ever does anything.
You said, you literally did.
You did say that. Oh no, the only thing that gets me is it always refers back to
you know what I mean, and you know I ain't even talking to you though, James. It's not about the wake up, it's about the levels and the energy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying when I go to sleep today, whether I wake up tomorrow in 3 days' time, as long as I'm keeping that same energy and back in the beef, I don't know why people are complaining. I always hate how people refer to if we're gonna do this, then people need to start waking up. Like, shut up, yeah, right? Not everyone likes to be awake 12 hours a day. It's as simple as that. Like, that shit pisses me off. I can't lie. People wake up as much as they fucking wake up. Like, whether you like it or not, it's just the way it be. All right? Not everyone likes being here that long every day. So let's stop all that shit because it just gets fucking annoying.
Are we speaking everyone? Because we do this as well, where we say everyone. Are you speaking for you or are you speaking for everyone? Because it sounds like you're speaking for you.
Well, okay, personally, I'm speaking for me, but I'm sure other people agree that it gets annoying when people like time watch how much people wake up. Like, people time watch.
But at the same time, it gets annoying where we start a war, we act like big men, and then we don't pull up. It's like...
I don't think it's time watching. I think it's if you don't want to be here, don't wake up. You know, like let's leave. What needs, and like when we're in the city, I think it should remain the city. You know, like at the end of the day, we like it's tough because me and James have fought wars where it's just 2 men. Matt and James have fought wars where it's just 2 men, this and that. You know, I get we always want to be on, like we want to be on the smoke energy, but if we are, we just need people to make some sacrifices in a sense too. You know.
End of the day, us talking about this right now isn't going to change what happens tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean,
like, let's be honest.
It's just that simple.
Let's
back it.
I'm not even saying this about Jay, but if Jay says I'm going to be awake tomorrow and then something comes up tomorrow, that nothing can change that.
Be. Yeah.
So there's no point even talking about it really. If people are going to wake up, they are. If they're not, then they're not.
This is one
No,
thing
yeah.
we do with every
Fair.
war. We start fighting each other versus the actual enemy. So
Because
at
people
the
just
end of the day,
complain
we
all the time, man.
I'm gonna be honest, Jay. No one was complaining until you pulled up, and the first thing you did was complain at me.
About what? Obviously, that was a joke, man.
100%,
About
but
you
it
getting
just sets
what?
that energy.
Look,
It sets
I
that
think-
energy all around and blaming each other.
Brother, I think me getting in the car going, right, when we taking your chain then is a very obvious joke to everybody involved.
Yeah, I know, but it still sets the vibe, bro.
Regardless,
I'm gonna be honest,
Patar's
when you pulled up,
right,
the vibe
bro.
changed.
Allow it. It's just one of them, bro. Patar's right. We're just fighting ourselves for no reason, bro. Like, literally just chill. It's not that deep. We're just making sure that everyone's doing it for the best interest of everyone. We want to make sure that when we're fighting, we're at our strongest. That's what it comes down to, because we don't want to get made to look a fool, innit? We took the bench. You want to fight back? We'll fight back with whoever's around.
Ooh.
Simple.
Where do they still live? Do they still live at the same spot?
I live at Embassy Docks.
Docks,
Where?
and they still hold down that house,
NBC
right? That
Docks.
big house, or no?
No, I think they sold that. But
They
then they
sold
might
it,
go
right.
there every now and again.
Who did they
How
sell
long
it
have they
to?
been there?
They've been there since NBC moved out.
They're little rats, aren't they? Just pick up the crumbs.
Bro, when Seaside was warring them, apparently